Alright, I started my day at this Jok place, which is rice soup. And we're gonna see what happens after that. Just walk around a little bit, show you all the market. Thinking about doing some daily vlogs, try to get the videos up faster. That's my thing. I work on things that are about like a big place or destination with a lot of information. It takes time to put together. Plus I get distracted, so maybe I'll start doing like a 5 to 10 minute walking vlog wherever I'm at. I spend a lot. Little Jok station. Now you can get it with blood cake. It's made out of blood. I think it's actually chicken blood, but I'm not sure. It might be. And then this is like the pork sausage. And then they have liver, like pork liver. Not for me. It's too earthy. If you like liver, you'll love that. But $1, man, can't beat it. It ranges from $1 to about $1.50. I forgot my bread. You can get bread, but there's a Jok. And I like these chilies, a little bit of vinegar in it. And a little bit of red chili. And then if you need salt, you can either do fish sauce or soy sauce. Anyway, I'll try it out. And they drop an egg on top, but the whole theory is it's real hot. It'll kind of cook it while it's in the bowl. Okay, and then I'm gonna walk around the market and we're gonna check that out. It'll be like my daily walking vlog. So let's walk over here to this market and check it out. So we're at a local market, Bang Kapi area. There's a big mall across the street. There's also a Tesco, Lotus, and a Macro. If I hadn't already showed that video, I might have a video of that in general. I might do a video of the area, but I'm gonna do a video, I think, of the top areas you can stay that has restaurants, malls, near the metro train down here. You see how it's like a block away. We're on the inner side of the other side of the street from the mall, where it's gonna be more locals. And if you look down this road, most of the locals live down these roads. And then near the big street by the mall, there's going to be a few hotels, maybe a high-rise apartment, and then the mall, and then there's a couple grocery stores. So you want to think about that, especially if you don't have a car. And you don't really want a car in Thailand because it's very daunting and the traffic's bad. And it's the same way in like certain other places like Ho Chi Minh and, you know, other places like that. It's the traffic so bad, just either take the train or walk, you know. So they're selling different stuff. This is obviously a morning market. I don't know if it shuts down later, but usually they're either a morning market or they're a night market. And it might even say that on Google Maps. Somebody's pinged it where it'll say something to the effect morning or night, and then night will start early afternoon until 10 or 11 at night, and then morning is going to be like 6 a.m. usually till, right now it's 9 a.m. usually until about 10 or 11, and then they shut it down at lunch pretty much. So all kinds of stuff. Now in Thailand, the main breakfast food is Jok, what I just ate. And then they also have this crispy pork. I'll show a picture because I'm going to get some, and with sticky rice and these little crunchy things. And then they also have, you probably heard and want, the sweet mango with sticky rice and coconut milk on top. But Thais will eat any kind of food in the morning for whatever reason. But it's usually rice and a meat or rice soup with like egg. But they'll eat pretty much anything in the morning, and a lot of them start their day really early. So don't be surprised if you see, like, this is Southern. You see this whole booth right here is Southern themed, and I know because I've been to Thailand a lot. Now I'm not an expert like some of these food review and food, channels. Like, we know the guys that are really, the big guys that just do food. They know a lot more about it, speak a lot more Thai than I do. But you see, this is curry. It's, different types of curries, fried fish. So this is very Southern Thailand, okay? It's going to be pretty spicy too, but it's good. I mean, you know, you pick, what you do is you figure out which one you like, and then you pick it. I like massaman. You see, like this, I think this is like that's fish massaman, but I like chicken massaman or beef massaman, which has potatoes in it. Anyway, all right, let's keep going. All kinds of stuff. You know, noodle bowl too is popular in the morning. Just regular noodle bowl. If you're in America, it's kind of like Thai noodle bowl is sort of like pho or pho. I don't know how you say it, P-H-O in Vietnamese, but it's just more Vietnamese in America, so you don't see Thai noodle bowl. But Thai noodle bowl has similar ingredients. I think the broth tastes a little different, but it's going to be kind of similar. But you see, there's a variety of stuff in here. And until I walked across the street and started exploring, I didn't even know this place was here. And these type of places, they're kind of like hawker stalls in Singapore and in Malaysia. This is kind of, you'll see these kind of places all over. So someone will say, where is it? Okay, sure. I'm going to put the location in the description of the general area, which is Bang Kapi in Bangkok. But these places are all over. I mean, Thais are into their cuisine and their food, okay? And that's what the beauty is to come here is, you know, I pay a lot of money in America to eat something mediocre unless it's just plain Western food, you know? So I have to cook at home there to get what I want as a gourmet cook. So that's the only way I can get it. If not, I'm paying out $20, $30 a plate every day. So that like that joke was $1. In America, someone would sell that in the morning for $10, $12 a bowl. I mean, you get grits with eggs and toast, you're at $10, you know, with bacon. So here's the fried chicken booth. So this is something that's really common that they'll have, and you see those are garlic that they'll fry. It's good, and they'll mix it with this. She don't have sticky rice. She's Southern, so you see how she got her rice is yellow because it's very Southern. You'll see these little pancakes. I'm not really into them, but spring roll, of course. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to lie if I told you I remember what that is, but there's some kind of like leaf or vegetable inside that cake. And then she's got rice cake. Those are almost like pancakes, but you'll see this kind of stuff all over. And I mean, not all over, but you get what I mean. I mean, they make these little roti pancakes that are pretty good. All right, we're walking on down. Now, in Bangkok, you're not going to see this much anywhere else, but in Bangkok, you'll see Chinese booth buns. And she might be Thai, but maybe there's someone she saw or knew that was Chinese. So she decided, hey, no one's doing this, I'm going to do buns. So but that's some more Chinese, I think. Maybe even other regions of Asia, but this is not Thai, I don't think. And then, of course, this is something that was created. They just put the filling. It's basically a waffle with different stuff. You see it? And they heat it up. It's got taro, pumpkin, just whatever, you know. They've even got a chocolate one. And it's basically a waffle sandwich with ingredients. So you might want to try that if you like sweet stuff, you know. I'd rather just have a regular waffle with bacon and maple syrup. That's me, but... And then you have like satay, pork and chicken. This is moo, gai moo. So you know, gai chicken and then moo is pork. And they're what was it? One is what? Is it sit baht? Sit baht. So 10 baht per one, which is about, I don't know, 35 baht is $1, or 34 baht right now is $1. So I would say it's probably like 35 cents. So that's not bad. You get 3 or 4 of those and you only paid $1. And then these right here, I wish I would have had them with the right suit. They fry these up, and they got this is usually the style you see over here, but then they have the bigger ones that are more like a dinner roll, but with, I think, done with cake sugar. I mean, not cake flour. And you see how he's frying it up back there? He's got a fryer going on with some kind of oil. So, now the signs, I'm going to tell you, a lot of these, don't look at these signs and think it's correct, because a lot of these signs, they're either old or they're just generic and they got them from somewhere. Now this one right here might be hers, but don't this might just be something they put on the front of this table. I mean, you can try to Google it, or whatever, but it might not. Sometimes they just have banners that'll be up. They're using it to cover something, or just to have it where you can see the photos of what they do, but might not be the original name. I just want to let y'all know that. I mean, it might be, you might find out it's correct, but I'm just giving you what I know from experience. Now this place I like a lot. So this is my shop, one of my places I would go to. This is sweet, and this is like a shaved pork, and a lot of people put this on rice, or usually on top of a rice dish. And this is different. This is sweeter, and this is more dried out. Now, it looks like potato. I don't think that's potato back there. And then they have the one with lime leaf. This one's with chili. This is with lime leaf, and this is fried pork or moo. And then you see how they're putting in sticky rice. And then they have garlic, and chilies you can tell them to put with. But anyway, let me pause the camera because I think I'm gonna get some of that for lunch so I can do my work on my laptop. And across the street, like I told you, there's Lifestyle Store Mall, and there's a fitness center, and then there's like Macros down this way. And it's just it's a big area, busy area. There's only a couple hotels in the area, but if you stay on the train, then you can stay a few stops this way or this way. It's on the Yellow Line, MRT Yellow Line, and there will be hotels scattered around. You can find them. I would say stay off the MRT main road a little bit. If not, it's going to be noisy. So that's a little tip. Stay high up in the air if you can. If you stay near the main road, I kind of made that mistake a few times, and the road's noisy in Bangkok 24 hours a day, pretty much. So, but there's a lot of stuff around here. Big food court in there. The prices in that food court over there, I'm going to show some video maybe. It's going to be higher, but it's going to be where you can sit down in an air-conditioned environment with napkins and bathroom nearby. You get what I mean? You're kind of paying for the infrastructure and the building. But if you want the same food that you just take away, or you find a plastic table and chairs, and you come over here to a place like this. And then, of course, it's all the way down this street and this street. This is a normal kind of local Thais. This is how they're doing their day, starting their day, And you see, you got the lineman and Grab taxi guys over there. If you're not lighthearted, then they'll get you somewhere real quick for like half the price of a taxi. And they're all lined up, and local people just go up to them. They know where they're going, but they're not going to go more than a couple miles away. So just keep that in mind. This guy with this gas tank on the back. I mean, I don't know if he's delivering it, or some of those guys converted his bike into propane. I mean, that's not crazy. He would be an instant explosion if he got in that rig. Maybe. I don't know. Those tanks are pretty tough. Anyway, all right.